Tangaza University plays a very big role in ensuring mental health among its students. The university ensures mental health by doing a variety of mental health activities. I first spoke to the HOD of Youth Studies and shared with me how they ensure good mental health in the university.
My name is Sister Mary Ngina from the Institute of Youth Studies. I am the HOD, Counseling Psychology, undergraduates. And one of the things that I appreciate very much about the Institute of Youth Studies is that we are very close to our students. We try to form like a family whereby each one is accommodated, each one counts, and we try to engage our students in such a way that they feel free. Though we are in the offices, we hold positions, but that's not important. They can come to our offices anytime in case somebody has an issue they want to share. And also we engage them in classes. We like to make them feel that each one of them counts. And anytime that we even have an issue maybe in class, we go talk to them and we kind of mentor them. We try to make sure that everyone is okay. We try to make everybody feel like in a family whereby you can be able to share your issues without any problem, without feeling that you're being judged. And therefore they feel very free to approach us. They feel very much welcome even in our offices, even along the corridors. You'll always hear somebody, not like they will want to interact anytime, anywhere. So we don't have like appointments where you can only meet me in the office. No, we can meet anywhere. Wherever we meet, whether it is in the cafeteria, that is the moment where we can be able to attend to a student in case of anything. And also, sometimes we set time apart for just to meet students and to see how they are doing. We meet them as a group and we try to see what their own progress, how each person is progressing. In case someone has an issue, then we can always call them back and see that we are able to give them the support that they need. One of the things that also we come to look at in IYS is that we know that students are at different levels in terms of finances and all that. And we know that those are some of the things that bring a lot of, that disturb students. So in case even when there are issues like maybe where we know we can offer even financial support, we just come together as other students and we see what we can do for one of us who maybe is going through some hardships and therefore is not able to attend there, so that we make sure that everybody is able to carry on their studies in a good way, comfortably. So anytime that we realize that probably we have a student who is struggling, if whether it is foodstuffs or whatever, just as students, we come together and we try to mobilize and see how we can be able to take care of each other, of one another. So the office here kind of mobilizes students to be able to be our brothers and sisters keeper. So in that way we can be able to take care of one another. Maybe those that have some small problems here and there, other students just come through for that particular student, so that we are sure that no one is really struggling to the point that to the point of maybe breaking down or whatever. Before we reach there, we try to identify and to try, as we interact with one another, or if a student even notices that there is a student that is struggling, they always inform the office and we try to see how we can be able to assist, to support, whether it is psychologically, financially sometimes, or in whichever way, in order to make sure that our students are well disposed in terms of how they want to, as they go through their studies, because we know it is not easy for many of them, but we know that together as IYS, together with our students, with the administration, we can do always something to support our own students, in order to give them that encouragement, to empower them to be able to go through their studies in a better way, in a more comfortable way, in order to make sure that at least at the end of their studies also they are able to achieve the goals for coming and joining Tangaza, and of course joining the programs that they are taking at IYS.
Tangaza University hosted an impactful mental health conference. The event brought together students, experts, and community leaders to shine a light on the importance of mental health and the need to break the stigma surrounding it. Keynote speakers shared heartfelt stories and expert insights, emphasizing that mental health is just as important as physical health. Discussions focused on practical solutions like creating safe spaces for conversation among students dealing with mental health challenges. Through powerful keynote talks, panel discussions, and open forums, students explored topics that are often unspoken, like depression, anxiety, trauma, and the importance of seeking help. Attendees expressed their appreciation for the open dialogue, which left them inspired to spread awareness in their communities. The conference was a powerful reminder that we all have a role to play in supporting mental health. I spoke to students at random and they shared what they learned during the conference.
So this conference can bring positive change in the society where people are able to talk about their mental health even in the outside world, not only here, and they are able to get the necessary help they need.
Okay, according to me, this conference is going to help in holistic wellness, holistic development in the society.
What I've learned today actually is that it's okay to not be okay, and if you're not okay, speak it out. Hawezi kufa, and if you just continue bottling everything up, italipuka one day and you'll just go nuts. Yeah.
I've learned that today that many people suffer from burnout in the workplace, and usually they're too either ashamed or skeptical to talk to their bosses about it, and in turn this affects the quality of work that they put out, whereby we find them slipping into depression or maybe starting to become a bit relaxed at work and not achieving their full potential as a result of other factors such as it could be family factors back at home, it could be school factors, not only at the workplace, the traditional work, but in all aspects of their life. You can feel burnout and you can experience exhaustion from multitasking different aspects of your life. So today what I've learned basically is how to balance out these different aspects in your life and how to prioritize self-compassion and also rest as a great component to help us avoid or cure the burnout that we might be experiencing. Thank you.
Mental health matters, especially within the academic community of Tangaza University, where students and staff navigate personal challenges amid demanding studies. Every voice heard, every story shared, builds strength. Compassion, connection, and understanding can transform lives on campus and beyond. This documentary was made by Ryan Mwangi.